Hey, what's going on, guys? Mike back with another video. Welcome to another episode of Boombox To Glory. And I am recording this basically right after Liverpool have lost 4-1 at Anfield to PSV. I figured, hey, my mood's already a little sour. Might as well open up some cards and maybe it'll cheer me up. At least it'll be something fun to do. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to record this and then obviously I'll cut over to the Foot Champs this weekend. A couple things. I don't want to talk for 20 minutes, even though I could, about whatever is going on with Liverpool. I will say, I've watched this team since well before we won anything big, at least in my lifetime. You know what I mean? And, it was before the Champions League and all of this stuff. And even in this, and even through Klopp, right? Great overall. Everybody loves Klopp. There were like ebbs and flows. There were seasons where we weren't as good, specifically like the Virgil season where he got injured by Pickford, stuff like that. I can't recall a run of a few games that have looked this bad ever. And it's crazy, City 3-0 before the international break, come back from the international break, lose 3-0 again. And then today to concede 4, the last 2 games being at Anfield. It's honestly crazy. I don't know, people want to throw blame out there. At the end of the day, like, this has to start to look bad for the manager. I want Slot to be able to figure it out, but I haven't seen anything that shows that he's capable of making adjustments that can fix this. And I hope that it changes. I guess, if you're one of the Liverpool fans that watch this and you come across this video, all I want you to do is leave a comment with 2 words. Are you slot in or slot out right now? That's it. You can elaborate on it if you want, but I'm just curious, and maybe I'm just being reactionary after the game, but it was rough. I'm not saying I'm slot out right now, like fully, but it's looking real bad, and it can't continue like this, period. Yeah. It is what it is. But we got Boombox. There should be an extra pack in here as well, which is pretty sweet. So let's see what we get this month. And hopefully it'll be something cool that can cheer my day up a little bit. We're still on this month. This should be the last one, I think, of the November boxes, which I haven't been a huge fan of. So hopefully that ends up being the case. I'm just going to get all these peanuts out of here. At least the stuff gets shipped safely, I guess. All right, so we got Bundesliga Chrome, Merlin, Topps Chrome, Merlin. So same lineup that it's been. Guess we'll do it like this maybe. And then there was more back here. So this is my bonus pack. Or there's the mag. Okay, so my $25 bonus pack for being I forget what they call it, the Boombox Streaks, is another pack of... Oh, there's 2 here. It's another pack of Merlin and then a 2019-20 Bundesliga Chrome. Okay. Well, hey. At least we got some different stuff to open, right? I don't know. Let's just do it like that. That is going to be our lineup for today. Hopefully, we can add some cool stuff to the team. There is going to be... So I'm going to wait to make the official decisions on what to do with these cards until... Thunderstruck comes out on Friday. I have a huge amount of pack saves, so there may be a special video going up on the channel that's just like a pack opening for Thunderstruck. I've got over 100 saved right now, and some of them are really good packs, like Rivals Rewards, stuff like that. So, all right, so we start off with Leo Cienza. That's what I'm going to go with. I could be wrong. Alexis Claude Maurice. Looks like we have a gold on the back, potentially. Yeah. Hugo Larson, and then our gold is going to be Pascal Gross, and it's an auto. You know what? Listen, we've been getting crushed on these boom boxes. That's pretty cool. Pascal Gross, gold auto, or maybe yellow. I'm assuming that's yellow because it's to 75. But that's Dortmund. It's a color match. That's a good-looking card. I don't know if he has anything special in... Wow, look at that. 21 of 75. Terrible auto, by the way. Look at that. What is that? It's like a pi symbol. All right. Pascal Gross in the first one. Yeah. I'll look through, see if there's any upgrades on those cards or anything like that. But Hey, listen, we've basically opened up a whole hobby box of these Bundesliga Chromes at this point, so it's cool that we finally got something cool. We got something here. All right, we have Max Arnold. We have Baumann, goalie. And then we have a Future Stars Josh Sargent. I believe he's a USA player. And then Claudio Pizarro. Okay. Not sure we're going to be taking anything out of that pack, but as always, I mean, who knows? With Thunderstruck, maybe something else will happen. Sorry, my cord is... There we go. All right. We have a refractor or something on the back at least. All right, so Itakura. We have Granit Xhaka. Not sure if he has a card. He's at Sunderland now, right? And then David Odogu. Erling Haaland and Harry Kane. I don't know what this card is, but that's pretty cool. I don't know what that's called. HIN? That is a cool looking card. I mean, Erling Haaland and Harry Kane both have special cards. They're a potential add. I don't know if that's like a cool insert or just like a average run-of-the-mill insert, but it's pretty sweet looking. Look at that. Erling Haaland, Harry Kane. Okay. I don't know why I top-loaded that. I probably could have just been a sleeve, but I'm just happy to top-load something. We got an auto in this box. I did say, though, that an auto allows us to take any player. So we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing with that with Thunderstruck and what I get from the pack opening as well. All right, Lassina Traore. We have a Trubin, Edouard Mendy, rookie, and then a Nico Williams, Liverpool, to 175. Yeah, I like him because he played for Liverpool, but he did absolutely shred us the other day. So I don't know. My feelings are mixed on him right now. We'll throw him up on a stand. It's a Liverpool numbered card. That's pretty cool. All right. Halfway through, we have 3 packs of Merlin and a pack of Chrome left. We're going to do, just to mix it up, we'll do this Merlin and then we'll do the other 2. All right, we have some sort of mojo. Andre Onana. Mbappe. Maybe I'll get lucky out of my packs and we'll add Mbappe to the team. Saka. And then our mojo is going to be another auto of Ferran Torres. That is sweet. And that's 99 of 99. Bookend auto Ferran Torres. 2 autos. We finally did well on a Boombox. Now, if I'm being like brutally honest, I don't know what's up with these Merlin cards just not fitting in traditional top loaders. I've found that you need like a like 60 to 75 point somewhere in there. All right, so pretty sweet. Look at that. We have 2 autos and 3 numbered cards and still have 3 packs remaining. Can we continue the hot streak? It's not looking like it. All right. Gio Reyna. Timo. He has a new card. You can look at that. Alphonso Davies, who was in the team and just got removed. And then a refractor of Raskin, rookie. Okay. Listen, they can't all be hits. I'm just happy we got something in this box because it has been rough if you've been watching this month's boxes. All right, we just have a Wonder Kids. Maybe it's a Wonder Kids auto, but probably not. They do exist, though. All right, Patrick Schick, Phil Foden, Lewandowski, and then Mbaye, rookie Wonder Kids. Last pack, and it's another Merlin. This isn't... Is this the year we got the... This is the year we got the auto from, so more than likely not an auto, unfortunately. That's the other problem with having like 3 packs from the exact same, more than likely the same box. Morelos, I believe he does have a special card. I can look at it. Fabio Vieira, rookie. Ake, and then a Martinelli refractor. Rookie refractor. That's actually pretty sweet. I'm sure that maybe sells for $1 or $2. All right, so listen. It did improve my mood. Is it incredible? Not really. But it's going to allow us to make some massive upgrades to the team because of the fact that, you know, obviously with autos, we can pick players, right? Or maybe what we'll do is we'll do like icon packs or something like that for those. But man, pretty sweet. Overall, in terms of just like the hits or the kind of the cooler cards we got, we did get this dual Erling Haaland Harry Kane thing. Like I said, I don't know if that's like any kind of case. It doesn't look like a case hit to me. Normally they're a little bit more like special looking, but it's still a nice card. We got the Nico Williams rookie. That's just cool to 175. Got a few of his autos. I mean, they don't really sell for anything, so. But it is a Liverpool rookie. We got the Ferran Torres auto, which was unexpected. 99 of 99. Really nice. Obviously, he now plays for Barcelona, I believe. And then we have Pascal Gross. The color match, 21 of 75. Yellow auto. That is sweet. I'm assuming if you're, so like me, if I, you know, like some of my favorite, like right here, my favorite Liverpool autos are red parallels, right? Just because it's like a jersey match. Obviously, this one's very special to me. So, you know, that's some of the stuff that I'm, like, my favorite stuff to collect is, like, the red auto. So I would assume a Dortmund fan might really like a yellow. I mean, it's a great-looking card. Both of these are really good-looking cards. So, cool. Hey, we got 2 autos. We got definitely some upgrades coming to the team. I'm excited. Watch for the pack opening video. What I'll do is I'll just show the good packs, so it won't be a junky video or anything like that, or it shouldn't be. Watch for that. And yeah, I am excited to show you guys the team we're going to use this weekend for Weekend League, and I'll catch you guys then. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing well. It is actually Tuesday when I'm posting this, or when I'm recording this, I should say. And normally you would be coming in, seeing the team, and we would get into a game of Champs. However, I unfortunately just wasn't able to play Champs this weekend. I had one of the busiest weekends I've had in a really long time, and you know, there's certain things in life that have to come before something, especially like playing Foot Champs. It's just not the most important thing in the world, right? But what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the changes we made to the team from the packs you just saw. And then real quick, just as kind of a opener, I did prepare all of like the daily SBC content. So we're going to go ahead and open these while we catch up on a couple of other things. So first off, one of the things that I was busy with, just to kind of update you on my life, I guess, a little bit. Wow, that first one was stinky. But I went to the Michigan-Ohio State game this weekend. Unfortunately, the result didn't go the way that I would have wanted it to, but it's always good to spend time. I mean, my dad and I are privileged to be able to go to these games now for the 3rd time together in the last few years. I mean, that's a game that some people, you know, dream to go to once in their life. And so, although the result wasn't necessarily the best, pretty decent right there, by the way. Irene, all right, that wasn't bad. Even though the result wasn't the best, you know, in terms of what we would have wanted it to be, Michigan didn't win the game. It was still really, really fun to go. On top of that, on Sunday, Liverpool also won, which... The way things have been going lately, it is so nice that they won. Let me know what you guys think. I think I mentioned in the last little part, it's funny because I record these before the next game, right? And when I recorded the last one, I was in a really bad mood because Liverpool had just lost a PSV in incredibly embarrassing fashion. But let me know what you guys think. You know, I know a lot of Liverpool fans find their way to these videos just based on some of the stuff that I've opened in the past and stuff like that. I'm very curious, you know, what you guys think of them this season. Do you think this is a turning point? Do you think you saw things that were different, or do you think it was just a matter of West Ham was terrible? It's probably a combination of both of those things if you ask me, but I'm curious what you guys think. I forgot what I was even saying, to be honest. Got distracted. I think this is a Thunderstruck. Oh, it's a Team of the Week. We've got so many duplicate Team of the Weeks. It's crazy. It's so funny because there are times in this game where like Team of the Weeks are like the most sought after commodity because you need them for like an SBC. And right now I've just got a filthy amount of Team of the Weeks. I'm excited to show you guys what we've added to the team. What I did, so in the past I've done autos can just let you pick any player. But instead of just picking any player, what I did is I upgraded 2 existing players in the team with the 2 autos that we got in the beginning part of the video. Pretty cool that we got 2 autos, by the way, especially in what has otherwise been a really terrible box. Speaking of terrible, that pack, 384s, is gross. All right, 1082. 3 of these things. This is a Team of the Week walkout. That's Millie Bright, I'm guessing. And Leverkusen Team of the Week. Who would that be? Oh, Grimaldo. Okay. It's not bad. It's at least like a high-rated, decent dynamic on that one as well. Another walkout. Team of the Week. That's, what? I don't know who that is. Oh, Laurent. That's right. I've packed her about 50 times. And then the last one. Ugh. Those were stinky today. But they do replenish the fodder for other stuff. So, kind of is what it is. In terms of, though, I do want to show you, because one of the things that we added to the team is actually a pretty massive pull. And you know what's messed up is that I have been working on, like I've recorded a ton of packs for Thunderstruck. I did a huge pack opening Friday, and I was going to post it, but I just didn't get anything good. And I was like, I'm not going to post a video and have these guys watching it to see if I get something good and not get anything good. And I recorded it for a few days after this as well, by the way. And randomly, I open up a 2-player pack, and first owner, Jude Bellingham Thunderstruck. This card, I believe, is over 2 million coins. Yeah. 2.7, almost 2.7 million coins. It's the most expensive card I've gotten this year. Just out of like a random, it was like a 2 times 80 plus pack from like the daily objectives or something like that. It's unbelievable that I have this card. And so we used one of the autos to upgrade that. You already probably see the other upgrade. Fernando Torres is Thunderstruck. It was an SBC. We had Fernando Torres in the team. I've already played some games with him. He's awesome. They did switch his playstyle plus to low driven, so I've added that to my game a little bit. It is overpowered. I almost feel bad about using it. But, I mean, look at the card. So adding low driven plus is massive. He still does have finesse base, chip. He's got pinged pass, which is actually a pretty unique one for him. But on top of that, he's got both the rapid and quick step, which is just massive. He's an awesome card. 4-star as well. And actually, they added Advanced Forward plus, which I think is better than Poacher plus, which is what his last card had. So that is pretty sweet. I've also I evo'd up Frimpong for us a little bit. I also did an Evo on Jones that just boosted a couple of things. So I have been boosting the team. We unfortunately don't have a Gravenberch card, but I did a pretty sweet Gravenberch Evo as well. So maybe at some point we get him in the team if we pull his card. But here's the team we have. It's pretty sweet. I was gonna, as part of the video, gonna play like a game of Rivals or something like that. But to be honest, I don't know that you guys really care. So you got a little bit of a chit chat and a pack opening. We will get back to our regularly scheduled program of playing champs this week, I promise. The rewards actually got pretty well juiced for it, so hopefully we can, hop on that and have a decent finish. I think since the patch, I've played like 5 games of Rivals and I've won them all. So I seem to be doing a little bit better. I did get relegated back to the beginning of Division 5 or 6, whatever. So, yeah, it's been a little bit easier. It feels like maybe it's just the patch. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Pretty massive pull for the Boombox To Glory account. It's crazy that we already had Bellingham in as well. Pretty sick. Between him and Rodrigo, that right-hand side is great. And then Verts and Cody on the left. Curtis is a good CDM with all the Evos we've done. As far as spots to update or upgrade, I think right here, our center back, Calafiori's all right, but he certainly isn't the best. We did Evo him to get the intercept on him, but it's just definitely not the best. So I think that's probably the main one I'm looking at to upgrade. Obviously, if we got like a sick icon or something for left mid, but I mean, our team is good. For a Boombox To Glory team, these are all cards that we've pulled and or like upgraded or autos or whatever the case may be. I think we've done well, and I'm using cards that I wouldn't normally use, So using the Jude and the Rodrigo is pretty cool. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are having some good luck with Thunderstruck if you play the game as well. Let me know what you guys think about the cards we got in the Boombox as well. I thought there was... this is just a cool auto. If I was a Dortmund fan, I'd love that. And then the Ferran Torres as well is pretty cool. We got the Nico Williams. Some decent week, I would say, overall. Sorry that I wasn't able to play Champs, but I hope life is good for all of you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.